Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. The United States may be one step closer to electing its first black president, with candidate Barack Obama winning the Iowa caucuses. The official start to the November 4th elections turned out to be quite a surprise, with frontrunner Hillary Clinton coming in third place behind John Edwards. Obama's win makes him the candidate to beat among Democrats, and a win this week in New Hampshire could put him in prime position to capture the nomination. A number of you wrote in from Canada with your views. For example, Martin, who thinks it's a win-win situation for the Democrats. Obama's a bright young man. He's a lot more than just a black man. If Mrs. Clinton won the elections, the planet will just be happy that Mr. Bush is gone. Let's elect them together, two for the price of one. DJ in British Columbia describes Senator Obama as a breath of fresh air. Can America afford a continuation of the right-wing lunacy of the Republican Party? Mr. Obama represents the first glimmer of real hope and change in the empire we have seen in a very long time. For all of our sakes, let's wish him well. While Franco sees many hurdles in store for his neighboring country, the USA. To begin with, if that group of candidates is the best America has to offer, then they're in trouble. A country that still cannot get rid of its past racism and discrimination tells me that America is not ready for a black or woman president. Well, Hillary Clinton might not have too much to worry about, though, because one Mexican astrologer is predicting she will become the next US president. Antonio Vasquez has been forecasting the future on political, economic and entertainment issues since 1978. The self-proclaimed Grand Warlock predicts that in 2008, Brazil will become the powerhouse of South America and that hurricanes will destroy Central America and Miami. Don't start panicking or packing yet. Last year, Vasquez predicted that Cuban dictator Fidel Castro would die and that the anti-immigration wall between the US and Mexico would not be built. As you're probably aware, both predictions are wrong. Gil in Canada makes an interesting comparison. Fortune tellers, politicians, same thing. Don't believe anything they say. Laurie in Finland, skeptical of America's election process. Well, it is a US election, so your guess is as good as mine or a Mexican astrologer's. And Kamal from New York thinks astrologers are more about money-making than anything else. I don't believe anything these people say. It's just a way to get attention from people in an attempt to make some extra cash. No one knows the future. What's the difference between an egg and a golf ball? A golf ball can't be digested, as an unlucky hungry snake learned the hard way. Veterinarians in Australia had to surgically remove 4 golf balls from a carpet python after it mistook them for eggs. A couple had put golf balls in their chicken coop in hopes of inspiring their hen to nest. One day they couldn't find the golf balls but noticed that the python was looking a little lumpy, so they took it to the vet. The snake is expected to have a full recovery and will no doubt order his eggs scrambled in future. That's it until next time. Do keep sending in your questions and comments and point us to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.